Princess Diana's struggle with an eating disorder will be described in a new children's book that hopes to introduce youngsters to her story and the impact she had. The book, which will be published on September 7, is the latest in the series Little People, Big Dreams, and aims to introduce young readers to the world's most loved princess. The author Maria Isabel Sánchez Vigra, who hails from Barcelona, has already profiled famous figures such as David Bowie, Vivienne Westwood and RuPaul for her other books in the series. Not long after marrying into the royal family, Diana developed bulimia to cope with her unhappiness, which she later spoke about during her Panorama interview with Martin Bashir. Ms. Sánchez Vigra has praised Diana as one of the first famous people to speak up about her struggle with bulimia, helping others to confront it, too. Queen Camilla shares strict food rules she had to obey as a child. The book describes how Diana suffered, stating, "Even though her life seemed to be taken from the pages of a fairy tale, she soon realized that the prince's heart belonged to someone else. Over time that sadness grew into an eating disorder called bulimia. Whenever she felt alone, she sought relief by eating all the cakes she could find in the royal kitchens." An illustration from the book shows the unhappy princess sitting on the floor of the kitchen with an empty plate in her lap, as it continues, but that sweet feeling of comfort didn't last long. Once it was gone, she would try to get rid of all the food she had eaten by making herself sick. Don't miss. Adorable pictures show Prince Harry and William twinning before huge feud. Pictures, Meghan Markle's unusual skill that made Harry realize she really is magic. Reveal, Meghan's night out without Harry, who is thousands of miles away. Updates, however, the book also explains how she finally managed to get help. It took her time to seek help, learn to love herself and stop hurting her body. But once she did, she felt better than ever. It then goes on to detail her divorce from then Prince Charles and how she captured hearts all over the world with her warm heart and generosity of spirit. The book says how she kept charming people with her own king of magic and shining light on important causes, from mental health issues to animal rights. In her now infamous Panorama interview in 1995, less than 2 years before her death, Diana lifted the lid on how her eating disorder had made her feel. She said, "I had bulimia for a number of years. And that's like a secret disease. You inflict it upon yourself because your self-esteem is at a low ebb, and you don't think you're worthy or valuable. You fill your stomach up 4 or 5 times a day, some do it more, and it gives you a feeling of comfort." A spokesperson for eating disorder charity Beat told The Telegraph in a statement that reading about the condition can help young people spot it more quickly. For help and information, Beat offers information and advice on eating disorders and runs a supportive online community. 0808-801-0677 England 0808-801-0433, Wales, Beat Eating Disorders. org.uk